On the other side of the globe, in the heart of Europe, there is a beautiful country. A country with 7 different states neighboring it. A country which consists of 7 beautiful regions and which 7 wonders are a must-see. This place is Hungary. The history of Hungary began 1.5 millenniums ago, when the ancient Hungarian tribes arrived to the Carpathian Basin. Hungary, surrounded by mountains, became a Christian kingdom when Saint Stephen was crowned king. Throughout the reign of the Arpad and the Anjou dynasties in the Middle Ages, Hungary was flourishing in the heart of the old continent. Later, during the Renaissance era, it became the cultural center of Europe, thanks to King Matthias. After the 150-year-long Turkish occupation, the country belonged to the Habsburgs and later to the Austro-Hungarian Empire. These beautiful buildings have enriched the city center in Budapest since the millennium. Today, Hungary is part of the European Union and the Schengen zone and is a unique pearl where the effects of progress in the 1,000-year-long history are both alive, strengthening each other. Hungary can proudly present exceptional talents in the art of music. Ferenc Liszt, who composed more than 1,400 pieces, was one of the most influential composers of the 19th century. But we can also mention Béla Bartók and Zoltán Kodály, the collectors of folk music, whose work in folklore was of vital importance with regards to the universal culture as well. Hungarian is the official language in Hungary since 1836. Sándor Petőfi, poet, could use the words like no one else could.
Szabadság, szerelem, kettő kell nekem. Szerelmemért feláldozom az életet, szabadságért feláldozom szerelmemet.
Similarly, the work of Imre Kertész will stay in our hearts forever. The fine arts were also flourishing in the 19th and 20th centuries. Mihály Munkácsy created huge concepts on his large canvases. Hungarians are also world famous in the film industry. After Son of Saul, the film Sing won once again an Oscar for the country. It is worth visiting the numerous architectural and cultural assets which Hungary can offer. Hungarian scientists enrich the scientific results of the world in various fields. This is proved by the 15 Nobel Prizes, which is a large number in comparison to the population of the country, and the numerous inventors who created the most useful objects of our everyday lives. Besides these, the country is still leading in the continuous contribution to global progress via the results delivered in the field of medicine, technology, and research. Hungary has been successful in sports. The country is amongst the 10 most successful worldwide. Their most successful sports for decades are swimming, water polo, kayak canoe, and fencing. One of the most popular sports of the country is soccer. The legendary Golden Team led by Puskás was unbeatable in the 1950s. Hungary is most famous for its beautiful nature and unique cuisine. In this country, the traditional kitchen is fused with fine dining the same way as paprika is mixed with goulash, stuffed cabbage, fish soup, and with almost all traditional Hungarian dishes. Hungary has the second largest supply of surface thermal water. The spectacular thermal baths are unmatchable elsewhere in the world. Amusement, relaxation and healing is available in plenty of baths all around the country. The largest lake in Central Europe is the Balaton. It is worth visiting the picturesque beauty of the Hungarian Sea in every season. It is important for Hungarians to respect the culture and preserve traditions. In the lowland there is Hortobágy, which is the largest grassland in Central Europe. Here, nature and Hungarian folklore can coexist in harmony. But let us fly back to the capital. The exceptionally beautiful city centre offers lots of entertainment opportunities. The luxury stores on the opulent Andrássy Street, the ruined pubs, and the lively nightlife is just a piece of what the city can offer. When we gaze upon the magnificent sights of the city, it feels as if we found the center of the world in the heart of Europe. So what is Hungary like? As lovable as the Tokaji, which is made via technology developed through centuries. It is as timeless as the 120-year-old yellow subway, which was the world's first electronically driven subway system and is still carrying passengers to this day. Hungary is one of the most economically attractive areas. The location of the country is excellent. The workforce is well educated and affordable. Thanks to these elements, more and more multinational companies are choosing Hungary. This way, the international knowledge and the Hungarian professionalism can create lasting business values together. So many wonders and opportunities await us in the middle of Europe. It is definitely worth a visit.